Hey wild ones, this is Sarah from Sarah Lucky Wild here from the Costa Rica rainforest. One photograph, one wild moment, one truth, a jungle whisper. Let's go. Hey wild ones, Sarah here, greeting the sunrise from my mountain deck in Costa Rica, where the air hums with life before I even open my eyes. Today's story is about hummingbirds. Those tiny jewels of the jungle that are so plentiful here. They turn every bush and flower into a living mosaic of color and constant motion. Costa Rica is a hummingbird paradise. With over 50 species, they're everywhere you look, darting like living sparks from blossom to blossom, their wings speeding up to 80 times a second, creating that signature buzz that's become the soundtrack of my days. From the emerald green of the highlands to the fiery throats of the lowlands, they're a constant reminder that beauty thrives in the smallest packages. But the moment I want to share today isn't one of those frantic in-flight chases. It's quieter, more intimate. A few mornings ago, I'm outside, lens ready, the light just starting to filter through the canopy in soft golden rays. The world is still waking up. The dew on the leaves, mist rising from the ground. When I spot him, a little hummingbird perched on the very tip of a leafy branch, chest puffed out, beak slightly open as if testing the air. He's not hovering, not feeding, he's just sitting. And then it starts, that sweet warbling song, high and trilling, like he's calling the day into being. I freeze, adjust my focus, and capture the frame. His iridescent throat catching the first light, feathers ruffled just so, and the branch bending under his featherweight. As a photographer, these perched moments are gold. Hummingbirds are usually blurs of energy, but when they pause, you see the details. The delicate curve of the beak, the way their eyes reflect the sky, the quiet power in something so small. It took patience, waiting for the light to hit just right, for him to feel safe enough to sing. But that's the adventure of it. Hiking out before dawn and listening more than looking, letting the jungle reveal itself on its terms. Hummingbirds teach us so much without saying a word. They sip nectar from hundreds of flowers a day, pollinating as they go, keeping the ecosystem alive with their endless energy. But that perched song, it's a rare gift. Males sing to claim territory, to attract mates, to declare this is my space in the world. Standing there, listening to his melody cut through the dawn, I felt it deep. In a place as abundant as this, where hummingbirds are everywhere, it's easy to take the beauty for granted. But pausing to really see one, to hear that song start small and build, it reminds me to savor the quiet notes in my own life, the ones that make the whole symphony worth it. One frame, one truth. Abundance isn't about the constant rush. It's about the pauses where you hear your own song emerging, clear and unapologetic. If this episode stirred something in you, maybe a reminder to pause and listen to the songs in your own world, send me a comment. I read them all, and the ones that make me pause and smile might just inspire the next story. And if you're loving these moments, make sure to follow the podcast for more. And follow along on Instagram at Sarah Lucky Wild for the daily glimpses behind the lens. Or head to sarahluckywild.com for prints and more that bring the jungle home. Thank you for being here. Pura Vida, wild ones. Let's meet back here for the next dawn melody.